What's up, St. Louis? I'm Timmy Zell.
I'm Virginia Kerr.
You finally made it to the weekend.
Congratulations.
Here's your reward.
It's time to
Thread up, y'all.
What if there was a show that set out to sew the St. Louis community together one story at a time? Well, St. Louis, this is that show.
It's a beautiful day to be alive. I don't care if the clouds are above, 'cause I know I'll get by. It's a beautiful day, don't you know? It's a beautiful day.
So you may be wondering, how did this whole thing get started in the first place?
Yeah, how did we end up teaming up on this show after being rivals for more than 10 years at different stations?
So we thought it'd be fun to play a little game. We're going to show you a few different scenarios on how we teamed up, and you decide which one's real and which one's fake.
It's all on you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, just right here. Thank you so much for helping me. I'm so excited. I've been dying to see this.
Here, I need you to sign right here.
Okay.
Great, it's all yours.
Thank you. Wow! No. I said an easel, not an easel. What am I going to do with this?
All sales are final.
No! I can see how that could happen. I mean, easel, they sound a lot alike.
Yeah, and you know how those internet sales are. They are final. So that's scenario number one. Here comes scenario number two.
Order in the court. Will the defendant please rise? You are hereby sentenced to 30 minutes a week with Tim Azell.
No, not Timmy.
It's okay. We'll appeal. Order in the court. Order in the court.
I don't even know what I was guilty of.
I don't know, but it must have been pretty bad.
Oh, and it totally could have happened. Totally. All right. Y'all ready for scenario number 3?
Roll it. Hey, Virginia. Tough luck getting the last pick in the draft. Sorry. Hope you don't end up with some loser. You know what I'm saying? Woo, good luck.
With the last pick in the 2016 co-host draft, the Thread has no choice but to select Tim Azell.
You've got to be kidding me.
Congratulations on being the last pick.
Thank you so much. It's a dream come true, really. I mean, save the best for last, right? Here we go. Look. Thank you. Thank you. Mom, I made it. I made it, Mom. Virginia, all the way to the top. I'm going to Disney World.
Wait a minute. Why wasn't Justin Timberlake on the list? Come on now.
Oh, no. That would have never worked. You two would have never been in sync. See what I did there?
Got it.
Justin
All right.
Timberlake.
Real story.
In sync.
Time for real story.
Sorry.
True story is this. 4 years ago, I was driving to work and I heard Tim on the radio telling his story, explaining how he overcame a huge struggle and he was using that experience to help other people. And I thought, why can't there be a TV show like that?
Yeah, and why can't there be a TV show that combines fun and inspiration while we celebrate all the wonderful people in our city that are threading up?
What's threading up mean? Come on, we're gonna show you someone in Ferguson who's threading up.
Let's go. We can't wait for you to meet Natalie.
Natalie's lifelong dream was to open this shop, and she used bake sales to raise the money to do it.
And after all that hard work, her dream finally came true. And then 2 months later, Ferguson happened and her shop was badly damaged.
And then out of nowhere, a complete stranger from New Orleans contacted Natalie and suggested she start a GoFundMe account.
Yeah, and Natalie had no idea what a GoFundMe account was. In fact, she thought it was all Monopoly money until she realized she had raised more than $120,000.
So she repairs her shop and then takes the rest of the money and gives it to local businesses in Ferguson.
But Natalie's not done threading up, not by a long shot.
Oh no, but we're gonna let her tell you the rest of the story.
Yeah. We're in the bakery here at Natalie's Cakes and More, and this is where it all started. Natalie, the caramel cake. Tell me about this cake and how it all started.
That is so good.
It kind of came from my dad. He wouldn't give me his recipe because he's a dumper. Like, he never measured his ingredients. Like, Dad, show me your, tell me your recipe. He said, no, I can't. And so I would just watch him time after time after time. And I would just guesstimate what he's putting into it. And finally, I came up with a recipe of my own. And he said it was pretty good. It's not his, but it's pretty good.
Good, it's real
So
good.
it's kind of surreal to have him actually in my kitchen now, and he's baking my caramel cake.
Now tell us how this cake has really helped you.
This cake was the cake that Starbucks picked up, as well as Schnucks, and as well as Washington University, and as well as 7 other local restaurants. This caramel cake has been shipped across the country, so we're really excited.
It's great to see your business taking off, but you haven't stopped there. When your business took off, you started investing in others.
Absolutely.
And now you're in the cookie business. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So now I have a social enterprise, and it's called Natalie's Sweet Success. And what we do is we offer on-the-job training for at-risk youth, and we give them an opportunity to have an experience to work at a job in the culinary field. But if they choose not to go in the culinary field, they're partnered with a life coach that helps them with the direction where they want to go.
So it's so much more than job.
Yeah. If we want our future to be different, we have to start with the youth. When I started baking cakes, I really wanted it to make sure that my kids would have a future. Now my goals have changed. Now I want to make sure that other kids have a future. Wow. So to be able to employ their parents and to be able to employ them here at this facility, I mean, I'm just overwhelmingly grateful.
What a journey you have been on.
It was all for a purpose.
Thank you. I can't think of an easier way to thread up. All you have to do is buy cookies, and 100% of the proceeds go to Sweet Success.
That's a sweet deal. And there's a sweet celebration taking place in Ferguson today. From noon to 9, it's Street Fest.
Yeah, we're talking face painting, juggling, and lots of live music. It's gonna be fun. Oh, and races.
Yeah, heel races.
As in high heels.
Fellas in high heels carrying kegs. So I thought I'd get some training with someone who's used to wearing high heels.
As if you never wear high heels.
Only when the story calls for it. This one calls for it. We can pick up the keg before we start?
Yes.
All right.
Guys ready?
And these are empty, right?
They're completely empty.
Seriously?
Seriously, girl, come on.
What's in those little string beans? I don't understand.
Telling you right now, don't let the
Ready?
thin arms fool you.
Set, go.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What?
Check it, girl. Hip check it. Yeah, baby.
That was only the first game of the day.
Yes, does that mean I get your shoes? Do I win her shoes for winning?
No, you cannot have my shoes. What? You see those scales on me?
All right, they do go with your outfit a little better, so you can hold on to them.
All right.
For now.
Guess what? This is not the only game in town today. Come on.
Not by a long shot. You sure you don't want to part with those?
Can't have them.
All right. Top of the morning to you, lads. And don't be casting those smiling Irish eyes upon me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Scottish games, not Irish. Get a kilt on.
Sorry, my bad. I misunderstood the assignment.
This week's Thread Up story is brought to you by Securus Circle of Advisors.